This is Awesome St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
This Morphin Network video is sponsored by Ranger Stop Convention and Ranger Stop and Pop. Have you ever wanted to see all your favorite Power Rangers together in one epic convention? Go to Ranger Stop! Ranger Stop and Pop! August 27th to the 29th, 2021! Atlanta, Georgia! Ranger Stop 8! November 11th to the 14th! Orlando, Florida! Get your tickets now! Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
You know,
Excellent.
I'm gonna pull up Brian Pillman, and I am going to I'm going to go off kayfabe. So, Mike, what the hell did you just send me in the mail?
The ability to go back in time and make the first 15 episodes of the show better, so that the show will be consistently good instead of just the last 20 episodes of it so far.
See, you know that I only have the Agito watch, and I know you have like at least 30 of these damn things in your place. You have a plethora of writer watchers from Geo. People, I'm not lying.
Only 18 of them.
They all matter. It feels like 50 when they're in a Ziploc bag, and all I hear is Ryuki XA501, Wizard Guy, Kabuto, Agito. I'm glad that you decided to buy one of these. Stop sending them to my address.
I figured you might want one too.
I just exposed the business. Guys, welcome to a brand new episode of the Rider Time Podcast. We are the Rider Bros. I am Leo. This is Mike. Right here. This is Mike, and we are here. We are back to talk about a brand new episode of Kamen Rider Saber. And I will become God with a lowercase g. But that's different. But that's not here nor there. Yeah. What happened in this episode? A lot. We were wrong. We were wrong about a certain thing on who was getting a babyface and heel turn. We were wrong about that.
Yeah, because turns out next episode, that person and one other person might babyface turn.
Oh no, they're babyface turning. There's no doubt about it. They're about the face turn. And I thought they were going to be I thought only one person in that duo was going to babyface turn and one was going to stay a heel. No! Both of them potentially going to babyface turn. Also, we were kind of wrong about Ren to a certain capacity. He might be a gray character. He's going to be your Stone Cold Steve Austin and Becky Lynch. He's not going to be a babyface or a heel. He's just going to be whatever. Kento, we were not wrong about because Kento has always been emo edgelord. Emo edgelord Sasuke, Todoroki, Tokoyami, and Hiei all wrapped up in one. Renegade for life type of thing. No, he stays edgelord, and I don't know. I don't know who likes Kento like the way L'Oreal likes Toma, but I need to know why if you do like Kento like that. But no, other than that, on a real note, I just watched the episode like 45 minutes ago. Oh my god. Way to keep people guessing, Toei. Way to keep people guessing.
And I have to say, like, despite all the Mortal Kombat jokes we've made in the last month, this one's actually appropriate because you got 7 writers fighting each other, and the others they lose their swords, and of course, you got Master Logos going, "Your sword is mine."
Which reminds me, people, we will be reviewing Scorpion's Revenge and Mortal Kombat 2021 this week, so listen to it. Anyways, but. Yeah, no, this I will say, I will give you the pass. This is a great time to reference Mortal Kombat because this clearly is Mortal Kombat in this particular moment.
Except you actually have 7 writers fighting this episode. You got Saber, Blades, Kenzan,
Buster.
No.
No, my bad.
No. Okay.
Saber, Blades,
Caliber, Kenzan,
Sebla,
Sablia, Durandal, and Falcon.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Blue Falcon.
Excellent.
Oh my god. Anyways, but what did you think about this episode, Kamen, before we break it down?
Okay. Well, one thing I find interesting about this episode is that we almost had a Steve Lunsford a moment there. But I understand why we didn't, and part of me is glad that we didn't because there's still another $5 in the air up for grabs on whether or not a certain thing happens involving that other deck, if you know what I mean.
Let's get started, dude. So previously on Kamen Rider Saber Z,
Kamen Rider Saber Z.
So Luna, so I was wrong and you were right. I think we talked about this. I originally thought that only Kento and Tomo were able to see Luna, and that Rentaro and May are gonna be like, where are they talking to? No, they both saw them. Shut up. They both saw him. So good. I'm glad that mystery was solved. And after the reunion, after Toma goes up to Luna, hugs her, we see a nice flashback. Well, where Kento thinks that they're children again, and he's going to go to her, and he's like, "No, the time has been passed." Blah blah blah. This happens.
Yep, Sablia wants the smoke.
Literally. And then she knocks Toma out unconscious, which then makes me wonder, yo, Kento, I understand you're going through your edgelord. I know you're listening to Panic at the Disco and 3 Days Grace, but can you please take off the chucks, take off the clothes you bought at Hot Topic, and get to it? By the way, if I apologize if I offend people that wore these things and listened to certain bands in the year 2008 and 2009, but I'm about to roast Kento. I'm on him today. Anyways.
Cut my ride into pieces. This is my last holy sword.
Exactly. So Rentaro's like, yo, listen, Kento, I understand you've been binging Evanescence, but the girl that you and Tom have been trying to save just got kidnapped by Kamen Rider Smoke. I need you to get the smoke
and wake her up inside.
So we go back to Master Logos, who is caressing Luna in a very weird way. I'm not going to say it because I am afraid that we will get demonetized on YouTube, but this is kind of weird.
Like, I'm trying to imagine that Sophia there instead of Luna, just to like hope that it's less weird. Because let's be honest, it's pretty established that Sophia is adult Luna to some extent. Yeah, so I'm trying to mentally make it feel less weird by imagining that Sophia doesn't stop it from being creepy, but it's still damn creepy.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and even the Sebla and her bro was like, "Hey, yo, do you have a picture of them? Like, do you have a picture when they're like, yo, why'd you let Falcon try to kill us?"
I got a picture of that facial expression, but from later into the episode. But I'll say,
and Durandal were like, "Yo, stop caressing that child, dude."
What especially doesn't help is that about 3 episodes ago, you remember how he was salivating.
Bro, how could anyone not remember that? Do you still have the picture?
I don't like go. Okay, guys, go back to episode 32 of our review. Like you should see it towards the end of the episode summary. And like his whole mouth, like he practically has a Bane mask made out of saliva.
Bruh. Anyways, so Sebla's like, yo, it's cool that we got this little girl for you, who you need for some weird reason. Which, okay, storyline, we all know why, but I'm just making fun of it. But you just let the main villain from the movie out, and he tried to kill us both. And he's like, don't worry about it. Funny story, Mark. Don't worry about it.
The world will be a better place when I destroy all the other riders using the One Ride books.
Anyways, Toma's knocked out. Apparently, Toma's been knocked out for the last 24 hours, and he's having a nightmare and he's like telling Kento, "Yo, I understand you've been listening to what's his face, to Hobson. No, Hobson's not emo. I'm trying to think of. I know you've been listening to Lil B, but you need to chill and help me say
Darby Allin.
No, Darby Allin's not emo though. Darby Allin's not a singer. He's a good wrestler though.
But he's half dead on the inside though.
I mean, to be fair, his entrance does sound like the music from Scream. Like, dun, dun, dun. Okay, stop. Stop. Anyways, Toma wakes up. Apparently, he's been knocked out for the last 24 hours. May and Sophia tell him, so the other writers are currently looking for Luna right now, right? They're going to the place where it all began or something like that. And that's when they run into Master Logos, who is legit brought the Cell games first Dragon Ball reference of the day, who literally brought the Cell games to their location. And so Rentaro's like, so Durandal, you want this run back, fam? Like
he went out of his way to have a table with his Wonder Ride book collection and a bed where Luna's sleeping. And
again, super weird. Why? What's the purpose?
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's bad enough. Like, I feel like Luna's the most abused character in the entire show, and I don't just mean like abuse, like the kind of way that would get us demonetized. I mean like random, like smack the character out of the way, like they're nothing kind of thing, where it's like South Park Kenny or what's his name, or Rory Williams from Doctor Who, or Yamcha.
Anyways, so Rentaro aims directly at Durandal. I was like, oh, okay, yo, you want this run back? Because I tore you to shreds last time. You want this run back, fam? You want the ones again? Let's go. And Durandal's like, I'm going to kill you this time because you embarrassed me. You have embarrassed my family, which is not your family no more. You've been disowned. You've
embarrassed my cow.
No. I got this. See, you embarrassed your family, which you're not our family no more because you decided to run out because you little punk. Because boo-hoo, we don't dishonor anything. So what? We run this fade. You gonna run me this fade right now, fam, and we gonna send you back to your dead master. I'll keep in mind, I'm doing this like this is a wrestling event. Just keep this in mind. Anyways, so Durandal, Stories is here.
You got Stories, just
Eric Bischoffing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the what's it called? The cast of Denos here, aka the cast of Venom 2 is here. They're trying to get their audition. They're like Eddie's okay. Tom Hardy's okay, but you should hire us to be Eddie and Venom in Venom 2, coming to theaters this summer.
This is Ren and Disaster is basically Japanese Venom.
Yeah.
like how we had Japanese Spider-Man in the 70s, is Japanese Venom.
Yeah, and I love how, as opposed to the earlier episode, Disaster's eating ramen as well, and it just reminds me of that scene from Dragon Ball Super where it turns out that like where where in the Dragon Ball universe, turns out it is affirmatively confirmed that the greatest food in all of the galaxies, like all of the different, because there's like 12 different universes, and the best dish in all those universes is instant ramen.
We're not going to stop these Dragon Ball references. So let's continue.
No, so it's funny.
Go ahead.
So I just want to hear Dazaz say, "This is the greatest food in all of the 12 universes."
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and continue.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cover Toma after this. So go ahead.
Okay. So Durandal and Blades fight each other, and of course, Durandal does his King Crimson and natural. No, actually, no. You know what? No. He does his Scorpion teleport, and and Blades does his ice substitution jutsu from Mortal Kombat.
No, ice clone. It's not ice substitution. Ice clone.
Yeah, ice clone, or the iceberg move that Tomei has from Overwatch. But we're sticking to the Mortal Kombat thing because Mortal Kombat. But of course, the fight has to be cut short because Smoke doesn't want Sub-Zero to get a W. So we're gonna hold Johnny Cage and Kung Lao hostage. So of course Durandal gets the edge literally and attacks him in the chest, and this causes Rintaro to lose a sword to this tree thing that has all the other swords sealed into it.
The sword NATO. We're going to continue with the Mortal Kombat.
Sword NATO. Yes. Like no more sharks. It's all about swords now.
Yep. So next thing you know, Kento pulls up, and Master Luke is like, "Oh, you want the smoke too? How's it going? And then he's like, "This is my last resort."
Yeah,
they're watching. No, hold on. Let me get this. And he's like this. "I will cut you to pieces. This is my last resort, and they will be watching us as we all fly away."
No.
Turns into Jiao Dragon and cuts down and slices and takes the souls of all the swords.
He tries to seal away all.
No, he did. He does do it. He does do it. Are you serious? But they went black.
No, but the chains break though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the chains.
Oh, break. Yeah, he did. No, he did. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. And also, I want to take a moment that clearly Rintaro is the younger Sub-Zero because Rintaro's the older Sub-Zero because he's Noob Saibot now because Ice and Darkness.
I hate you so much.
I love you too.
Shut up. Anyways, so as Kento is reciting Lil B lyrics and 30 Seconds to Mars and Green Day lyrics, Comrade Falcon pulls up like a phoenix and takes out both Sebla and Durandal, knocking their Wonder Right books and their swords out, and
their two swords get sealed.
Yeah, it gets sealed in the sword NATO, and what's his and then Sebla's brother is like Reika's brother is like, "Hold up, what is going on? I thought we was cool, fam." Yes, but
your work is done. And of course Reika was about to interject, and he's like, "No."
None.
He's like he basically pulls a Jamie Lannister from season 8.
And he's like, and then Master Luke was like, "I'm the one true heel of this story." And then Falcon fights Kento and cuts him down. Oh, no, fights Kento, and then all of a sudden Ren shows up. Ren actually shows up and fights both Falcon and Kento, and he's like,
wait. What's his name? Chris, what's his face from Batman?
Yeah.
I don't want to be you anymore.
And Kento's like, "Wake me up inside," and pushes him away.
Up inside.
As then Falcon is about to freaking just slice him, like just hit him with a Napa bomb. Kento pulls a Piccolo, and he's like, "Wake me up when September ends."
Yeah, and but nevertheless, Falcon still washes Kenzan in like one move, and despite Kento's sacrifice, in the end, it doesn't really matter.
And then oh man, I forgot about Linkin Park. Okay, say the Linkin Park jokes. So Kenzan loses his sword, Kento loses his sword, and then all is left.
9 swords down, 2 to go.
Falcon and Toma. Now this is where I come in. Falcon and Toma and Super Saiyan God level 3. No. Let me think. Is this Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan level 3? No. It's Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God form. Toma pulls up and fights Falcon. And Master Logo Shang's son is like, and now for things
is mine.
No. And he's like, and now for things, a taste of things to come. As Luna wakes up, he's like, oh, hey there, little girl. Guess what? You're part of my master plan. And then opens up saying very creepily, by the way, and opens up the book, and all of a sudden releases a brand new book for Toma.
And by brand new book, I mean brand new for the TV show because it was in the movie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was in the movie.
Super Saiyan God level 2 Toma. Super Saiyan God level 2 Saber.
Actually, I would say this is Super Saiyan 4 because it's parallel and you don't see it again.
It's not. No,
it's no longer canon, but now it's kind of canon because of Dragon Ball Heroes.
Okay, Super Saiyan level 4 Saber pulls out and takes out Falcon. Falcon dies. Like, I think he's permadead now. Maybe, not sure.
Yep, he's permadead. He's only there in the movie and 2 episodes of the show, and we all know he's only in the show just so that his saber becomes part of the thing that's about to happen.
I mean, unless there's an epilogue where him, freaking the original Caliber and Yuri become friends again, stuff like that. Who knows? Anyways, so after Master Logo Shang's son collects the book, he's like, good job, Liu Kang. And now your watch has ended. And hits him with a buster cannon and takes out Toma. His book and all his books and his sword go to Master Logos. Opens the book.
Your sword is mine.
And then legit sends Luna into the omniscient tome. And it's like, and now your soul shall be mine. She's flying, and I swear I thought we were going to see child murder on Kamen Rider.
This is why I say Luna's the most abused character in the entire show, because it's like everything that bad that happens in the show somehow happens to her as well.
And so as Toma is yelling and screaming for her, Sophia is like, hey, look, I am low-key the adult version of Luna. I will take her place. And
that's the whole point of my existence from the get-go. It's like we all know that Kite's gonna die, and that's why Princess Shayla's here from the beginning.
Exactly. But Master Logo's like, no. You thought, no, and yeets her out of the sky. And then Toma screams some more for Luna. And then something weird happens.
The omniscient book is slowly being summoned, but then Luna summons a rainbow bridge. So naturally, Toma starts running up the Bifrost. And in the background, you could hear the famous Erasure song because of that stupid Adult Swim game. Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, oh love. Except it's kind of weird because they were both kids, but still.
I just want to say this right now. Can you go back to Rainbow Road real quick?
Okay.
Rainbow Road. So, can we make the comment saying that this was probably one of the funniest things ever, watching Toma run up this thing, because it looked so bad. I'm not even gonna. I understand.
Wait! You should see the memes. Like watch that video clip at 1.2 times speed. Oh my god,
Bro, it looks terrible. Listen, and I'm not trying to give Toei any crap or the producers. I understand, like, you were working with what you were working with because of the pandemic and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but dude, dude.
You'd think they could have at least used a green screened studio with a slope, and then just have them run up the slope like a normal slope.
I
And
just want
you kind of like how they made Christopher Reeve look like he's flying in the
Superman
movies. Yeah, do something like that, or like when Tobey Maguire's climbing up that wall. It's actually he's bear crawling across a horizontal brick platform.
Yes.
But the camera angle is rotated to 90 degrees counterclockwise in order to make it look like he's climbing up a vertical wall. They could have done something like this. Just have him like run across a normal green screen platform and then angle it at, let's say, 60 degrees, and you're good.
I will say this, like I said, I'm not making fun. I'm not bad mouthing Toei, because they clearly someone from Toei is watching us. And I'm just saying it just looks silly. But again, I understand because of the pandemic, there were certain things they had to change. Case in point, when we actually review Kamen Rider Realize, the movie, there is a big subplot that got cut out of that movie because of the pandemic.
Keep in mind, if not for the pandemic, the movie would have taken place like midway into the last few episodes. The season would probably been 50 episodes, hypothetically speaking, and the movie would have taken place after episode 45, and then after the movie you get the last 5 episodes. But because of the pandemic, they had to cut the whole season short and change the script to the movie so that instead of it being a midquel, it becomes a sequel to like the epilogue, basically.
Yeah, pretty much realize, instead of it being like in between certain episodes, it's the epilogue, it's the finale to Kamen Rider.
Yeah,
I think Aruto's storyline specifically.
Yeah, because honestly, like every summer movie,
I'm gonna take this off because this looks stupid while we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so every summer movie starting with Decade, it basically takes place canonically like into like somewhere in the last few episodes, like right between like let's say between episodes 44 and 45, if like every season was like 48 to 50 episodes. But here they had to change everything because the season got cut by 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Heck even Kamen Rider Exit, which actually did have 45 episodes, the summer movie took place like around somewhere between episodes 41, 42, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, even when the season was shorter, the movie was still supposed to be in the middle of the season. But here, the movie takes place after the season.
Right. So going back to what I was saying. So going back into the show. So Thomas saves Luna. Finally. Mm-hmm. Keeps the promise and saves Luna.
But of course, it doesn't stop.
Sword. Oh yeah, hold on. No, we're not getting to that part yet. Pulls the sword out of Swordhenge. But not the sword name anymore.
Yeah, this happens, and then he pulls it out.
No. This happens after.
No. This is the middle of the ceremony, but he pulls it out in the middle of the ceremony before it could be finished.
Oh yeah. So
yeah, harmonic convergence from Legend of Korra happens. Toma pulls the sword, causing it to the seal to be broken, and of course,
releases all the books, with them now being completely unlocked, because all you hear Tetsuo says, "I can hear Susanna."
Susan, I can hear you again, and then you have a Steven Lunsford moment where Kento has to choose between 2 swords,
and he's just crawling in his skin right now because he just feels numb on what to pick.
and then unlike Kid Taylor, he ends up choosing the evil sword instead of the light sword. But honestly though, I can understand why though. I can understand. It's not because he's emo, he's still emo, although he kind of still is. Now the issue is like the thing is theoretically he would have been the swordsman of darkness regardless, like from the beginning, but he became the swordsman of lightning instead because the sword of darkness went missing. Why did it go missing? Because his father, quote unquote, heel turned. And the thing is, he's holding on to the sword of darkness as a way of holding a memento to his dead.
Yeah, and he's trying to prove that he's the point of the authority, and he's trying to find somewhere he belongs. But like I said, he just feels numb at this point because in the end, to him, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and of course, in the end,
did you catch any of the references I just made?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Of course, in the end, it doesn't really matter because Master Logo still got the Omniforce book.
Oh my, yes, good transition here, and he looks way more creepier than he did before. Oh my god. And so we have all the Kamen Riders. The Kamen Riders are ready to fight Master Logos. And then Master Logos gets his his own sword. He gets he gets his Zanpato. He gets his Bankai. And then all of a sudden
which by the way is a repaint of what's it called, Excalibur.
Yeah. And all of a sudden slices, and I don't know. Does he Thanos snap everything?
The thing is, we don't know because like everyone did feel a weird vibration from it, but nothing seemed to have happened. So who knows? Because like we do see the images of like the world being destroyed, Wonder World being destroyed, the Earth itself getting Thanos snapped, just like in Kento's vision. But the thing is, nothing happened. So I'm confused. So
anyway.
But Master Logos disappears, and they're like, "Well, if nothing happens, we may as well relax." Yeah, but yeah, Luna, like you're safe, so it's great that like you and I can hang out. But all of a sudden, she starts fading away. She's like, "I'm getting sleepy. No,
I don't feel so good.
No." But she's like, "It's okay. We'll meet each other again very soon." And then she completely fades away. And then as this happens, we see Kento walking away, leaving Ikazuchi behind. So I'm like, yes. So part of me is like, yeah. Okay, first of all, he could have taken both swords. There's nothing stopping him from taking both swords. He could have been like lightning. He could have been like lightning caliber. But no, it's
or hold up. Oh damn it! I don't have my sunglasses.
Either way,
dare I say, Black Lightning.
Oh man, only one episode left.
I know. Yo, CW, thank you for the years of Black Lightning, man. The best show that you've made.
Even though you owe us more, just saying.
Oh yeah. Listen, we're getting the Painkiller spinoff, so we'll be okay.
At least we're getting Painkiller spinoff because like I love him in season 4. Not gonna say what happens because I don't know if you're caught up.
I haven't even seen season 4 yet, so
but I'm just gonna say this: season 4 Painkiller is my favorite Painkiller. And of course, Ren and Disaster walk off, and like I love the way he taps his shoulder as he's walking away because it's like, aw, Eddie and Venom are best friends.
No, okay, at this point, Disaster's pretty much his stan. That's his persona. Okay,
that's his Imagine.
Oh my god. Imagine X.
No, I mean Imagine from like Deno.
I know. And then Storius is like, huh? I now know what I can do now. And
then Toma's upset, but the episode ends with May trying to console him, and I'm like, girl, you've got to get yourself some lightning powers.
Exactly. Can we please
I'll say this. With Kento leaving the Ikazuchi behind, it does leave those $5 on the table for May to become Espada.
Like, can we please, yo, please, Kamen Rider, stop teasing us, dude. Just make May a Kamen Rider, please. It'd be lit, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Besides, you know how much gender ground we've broken by having Yaiba become a common writer in the 3rd episode.
Oh, also, real quick, just want to let you all know, Yaiba is no longer Sakura. She's not Sakura no more. Watch the Realize movie and you'll understand why. Continue.
She's a full 10/10.
Yes. She's
No,
Android
sorry.
18.
No, sorry, she's Tamari. I'd say she's 10 out of 10. see how I saved it right there?
Just anyways, that is the end of Kamen. With that being said, that is the end of the episode of Kamen Rider Saber, and I will become a god with a lowercase g. I love this episode. I have no, honestly, I mean, okay. No, I actually have no complaints. I give this a 10 out of 10. There's nothing else I can say. We have had, this is what, aren't we 3 for 3 for 10 out of 10s now?
I think so, because I remember we did take 1 point off in one episode, somewhere between episodes 32 and onward, because like I think episode 33 I gave it like a 9 out of 10 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, like things have been definitely going well here. I mean, consistently, you know, episodes 18 and up have been like 9 or higher, like straight. No,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. I think I gave an 8 out of 10 to episode 28, but the point being, second arc has been consistently good as opposed to arc 1, and it makes me wonder, do you think the reason why the first 15 episodes were so bad were because of COVID or something?
No, maybe they did the whole thing was like they just rope-a-dope us like the first few episodes are gonna be mid, but as the show progresses, then it's gonna get better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember you and I, we were struggling through the first 15 episodes for the most part, and
Yeah.
and things were slowly improving in the second arc, and then they just got consistently good, and it's like, I'm like, so like, is this a 15 episode long Save Our Shores or something? where it's like
Wow.
you need that one sacrificial episode of Beast Morphers just to make the rest of the season good. Okay.
Anyways, well, give me your score. Give us your
No,
score,
no,
Mike.
this was great. Like, this is what I would have loved to see in the new Mortal Kombat movie, because you actually see like 7 riders fighting each other and people get washed. And we're almost at the end game, and by end game I mean like the second trimester of the show, where it's like yeah, I think if the third arc hasn't started yet, it will in a moment. And you know, Master Logos is going to have a writer form of his own now that he has his own Wonder Ride book. I'm pretty sure I like Victor, like I need to see his writer form, because he's one of the 5 original swordsmen. He needs to have his own writer form. I want to see it. It could be called Kamen Rider Tassel. For all I care, just make it happen. May please become a Kamen Rider. Like we had that screenshot from episode 32. Like,
I'm salivating when she becomes a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, your Master Logo salivating.
Ew. I would say salivating when I get a nice, good New York steak medium. There you go.
Anyways, I actually, you know, like I'm not a fan of the fact that Falcon was only here for only 2 episodes, but
yeah,
I totally get why, because he's only supposed to because pretty much the only reason they brought him back is to have a reason to have the sword show up for the ritual. That's all. That's the only reason he's there. But the thing is, they still could have done things differently, where like Master Logo summoned him earlier on, or have someone else become Falcon, because you know, this wouldn't be the first time a different person becomes the same writer.
Yeah.
Right. Like for example, like Kamen Rider Drive wasn't the first drive.
No, he wasn't.
No, and you know, let's see. Kuga wasn't the first Kuga.
And what do you call it? I'm trying to think of another one.
Agito,
Agito, yeah.
Ryuki.
Drive. Did you say Drive?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I said Drive. Yeah.
Drive.
Kiva, technically
Yeah.
Kiva.
W.
W. Not really. No, because Skull is a wholly different thing. Because like W, you have to have Philip in there.
No, that's true. That's
yeah.
true.
Now originally the Shroud's plan was to make Cyclone Skull, but that didn't happen because of episode 1.
Right.
Look, Toei had the first episode up for months now. If you don't know what happened in episode 1, I can't help you there.
I dude, I'm watching the stuff in order. Come on now. You even said watching in order.
I'm talking to our audience. But
oh, okay.
anyways, this episode was great. 10 out of 10. What will happen next?
I can tell you what happens. Freaking Master Logos becomes Perfect Cell and is going to wash
Kamen Rider Solomon.
Kamen Rider Cell for my Dragon Ball fans.
No. Kamen Rider Perfect Cell.
Kamen Rider Perfect Cell, and is going to wash all the Kamen Riders, and then I'm going actually no, because Storius still has not made his master done his made his move. So I was gonna say the show's gonna end soon, but no, he hasn't made his move yet. So
yeah, assuming that the season will have 46 episodes, I'm pretty sure Storius won't hatch his end game till around episode 41, if anything.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure even though we do see a clip of what may possibly be of Sablia and Durandal teaming up with Toma. I'm pretty sure Toma and Caliber. I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily a full babyface turn. I think it might just be a temporary truce because
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah. No. The enemy of my friend is also my enemy.
Oh my god. Anyways, but yeah. So overall, good episode.
Ignore me.
Anyways, let's look at the chat real quick. Yo, Facebook and YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. If you are in the comment section, please let us know how you feel about this episode. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon because YouTube's algorithm, once again, is choking the life out of everyone. And if you are on Facebook, be sure to like and follow our page for updates on any interviews, which coming up this Saturday, we'll be interviewing, not me, but Morphin Network will be interviewing Kevin Kleinberg, aka Trip from Power Rangers Time Force. If you've not seen the trailer to the interview yet, the trailer is officially on our IG page. Be sure to follow us at MorphinNet on Instagram, MorphinNet on Twitter, and Facebook.com/MorphinNet to check out the trailer. There you go. With that being said, we're now in utter darkness. We don't know where the cover's at. Well, but let's get into it. So let's see. Hey, I'm here. Not only was Phoenix extremely underutilized, he was basically pointless. I mean, what's up, Kuma?
For the most part, his sword wasn't pointless. The character was.
Yeah. But wow, we got a lot of comments. Okay. Ren is progressing well enough. Yeah, again, he's pretty much Venom at this point. He's Eddie Brock and Disaster's Venom. So, yo, Toei, are we gonna get our Ren spinoff? V cinema movie, please. Thank you very much. Still waiting for May to become a writer. Had a thought writing this Tassel as a writer. Maybe. I mean,
you was one of the 5 original swordsmen.
Yeah. Let's see. Seems to me Storius will be the last antagonist recreating the ritual or similar for himself. Yeah, I think at this point, I think that's his end game. He's looking at what Master Logos is doing and is like, I can do it better. And there you go. It has begun. Let's go. Mm-hmm. It has begun. There you go. L'Oreal. Hey guys. Hey, what's up, L'Oreal? How you doing? Let's see. I I like the new Kamen Rider toy. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's Mike's because he likes breaking kayfabe again. He likes sending his stuff to me. Don't even if I wanted it, it doesn't come with all the watches. All the watches that you see on here, it does not come with them.
Well, it comes with one of them.
Which one?
Deno.
Oh, man, I'm keeping Deno. Psh. You have a Deno one, right?
No, I don't.
You gotta fight me for it. Anyways, so.
But I do need more of those Dizers, though. Just saying.
Oh my god! In the past 2 years, I got my older sibling the Slash driver, the 01 driver, and Gorilla card. And
I think Kuma meant Progrise.
Yeah, and I plan to give him the Agito anniversary belt because it's their favorite. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh man, that thing is expensive. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I want it. Don't get me wrong.
Look, I don't know how much it is out in Scotland. I'm pretty sure it's cheaper than getting it from America. But yeah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, because I want DXs of all 20 main riders, but I'm probably never going to be able to get anything before Deno.
Look, just like King of Fighters, I'm pretty sure Kamen Rider is really, really popular in Central America. And since I'm going to Mexico in September, I'm going to see if I can get some Kamen Rider merch over there. So there you go. About Ren, I hate to say I told you so, but I did. I still want to punch that dingus, and he didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything wrong this episode. I mean, he's still whining like Chris. What's his face?
Chris O'Donnell from Batman and Robin.
Yeah, but beyond that, he didn't do anything wrong this episode. All he did was eat ramen.
Like it's like this. All Ren did was just say hi to L'Oreal, and she's like, "Let me tell you, son." I'm like, I just said hi. Damn. Anyways, I would have caught Leo's stream, but that was the only 3 hours of sleep I had that day. I appreciate you for coming to watch me on Twitch. I do appreciate it, though, Kuma. Mm-hmm. I still hate Kamen Rider Sebla putting her sword on my man. She didn't really put her sword on him, though. She just shot with the pew pews. That's it.
Yeah. By the way, pre-orders for Sablia's and Durandal's swords are up right now.
Bro, they're gonna be hella expensive.
Yeah. Like you could either do like a deposit payment or a full payment. I think the deposit is $60 and the full payment is $115.
I gotta read this. Hold up. Kuma-ken. I hate to admit, but Kenta's my type of protector, as in the type I'd most likely end up being, because I'd rather take the pain and burden till I break rather than have the people take it with me.
By the way, too bad I can't have it both ways because honestly, I want Sablia's Wonder Ride book more than Durandal's, but I'd rather have Durandal's sword though.
Yo, hold up. I just realized we forgot to mention the fact that Yuri came back. Yeah. So when Toma freed all the swords, Yuri also came back alive. So
yeah, because like he got his sword back.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's not dead. He's only sleeping.
If anything, all the names in the world, Luna's my absolute favorite. One of the reasons why I like that little lady. Aww. Let's see what else we'll read a couple more, guys. Nappa Bomb led DX Bomber. Master Locus is one heck of a monster here. I hope next week Toma and the others kick. They're not. They finna get washed, L'Oreal. They're about to fight Perfect Cell. Mm-hmm. They finna get washed. I won't be surprised if someone dies, as long as it's not Ogami. If it's
Tetsuo.
If it's Ogami, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be really mad.
I have Suzune in the other room. I'm just not gonna like it right over here.
Oh my god. Let's see. I say Emotional Dragon Super Saiyan 1, the slug move. Oh, false Super Saiyan. Mm-hmm. No, because didn't Toma get all 3 of his volume books right in between the movie?
Yeah, he got all 3 books like right before the movie.
So he was already Super Saiyan. So
Yeah,
this would be
because the movie
like,
takes place right before Juon Dragon shows up.
yeah. Too bad it isn't possible. I would help to stop it. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. These dang on Linkin Park references. Anyways,
What I've done.
okay, I think we're done because, all right, guys, we are officially done, and this is actually a long episode we've done in a while, though. This is great. We're doing good on time, though, guys. Thank you so much for comments. We do greatly appreciate it. So thank you to the comment section on YouTube and Facebook, and that is it for the episode, a new episode of the Rider Time podcast. Mike, where can the people find you, dude?
Yes, you could find me on Instagram at chrono_justice_cosplay. And you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto, where hopefully for real this time, tomorrow, I will be playing Dark Story for Sonic Heroes. I'm not looking forward to what happens when I have to beat that game. Because you know what's coming.
I do. Yeah, I do. Oh my god.
Thank God I don't have an Xbox 360.
Oh my god. Y'all can find me on Twitter and Instagram at @thereckless_fox. You can find me on my YouTube page, reckless_fox. Find all my game content on twitch.tv/recklessfox. And if you're listening to this right now at the time of this recording, later tonight, around 9 or 10? I know you
10.
You got
10 o'clock. Minimum 10 o'clock.
Minimum 10 o'clock. Okay, fine. Brand episode of the Struggle Game Podcast. Myself and Mike, we will be discussing new stuff going on, such as the apparent split of Warner Brothers games due to AT&T buying certain things, as well as new characters from King of Fighters just got announced, and a few other things, including Overwatch and other news. So be sure to follow me on twitch.tv/recklessfox. And if you want more content, myself, Kabuto, Jen, and Thunder Chica, we do our own podcast every weekend. Not this weekend because we're doing the podcast this week. Find us on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Breaker.audio, The Struggle Game Podcast. That's The Struggle Club Gaming Podcast. And follow us on Instagram at The Struggle Club Podcast, as well as our YouTube page as well. Once again, tonight we'll be doing our podcast at around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, once again, Saturday, we'll be interviewing Kevin Kleinberg from Power Rangers Time Force. He will be in the building this Saturday, Kevin Kleinberg. Until then, guys, it's time to reach our final forms. Just like
Toma's gonna do in a few episodes.
Yes, his Ultra Instinct. Until then, guys, Mike, hit it.
Kontaiwa, upgrade forms, Henshin!
As evil forces the Riders face become more powerful, the Riders need more power as well.
Kamen Rider Stronger was the first to be upgraded with his charge-up form to battle against the Delta army.
In his battle against the Grongi, Kuga became the first rider with a final form.
In the film All Riders vs. Die Shocker, Kuga also became the first rider to get an upgrade exclusive to film as Rising Ultimate Kuga.
Kamen Rider Geo becomes the first rider to have more than one final form, with the timeline split between Omagio and Grand Geo.
It's time to count up your sins.
And we'll take it to the next stage.
See y'all next time.
Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
Today's Morphin Network video is sponsored by Ranger Stop and Pop, which is now August the 27th to the 29th, 2021 in Atlanta, Georgia. And Ranger Stop Convention, which is now November 11th to the 14th, 2021 in Orlando, Florida. Go to rangerstop.com for more info.